Hi, beautiful Aries. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. I'm doing something a little bit different here because I'm going to go on vacation in about a week and I didn't want to leave you. I wanted to have like an energy that is sort of here and working while I'm not here and working, if that makes sense. So I figured I'd do an overview of July, August, and September for you. So we'll have an overview of both love and career, and you know those blend together, and it's not even about love or career anymore. It's just, yeah, but I'm gonna still have those intentions, like the focus on love and focus on career, and they're probably gonna just blend together very beautifully. For love and career for July, love and career for August, and then love and career for September as an overview. And if you feel like that is enough, like that's awesome, that's all you need, good. If not, I'm going to go into the extended with just clarification of all of this, like going deeper into the message, just so you know the layout here. So we're going to start with an overall message, overall energy for all of it. Just like a one energy here. For Aries for the upcoming 3 months. Flip, but didn't come out. To be flexible. There's a lot of things happening and there's a lot of different dimensions there, different timelines, I'm completely drawn to say, and to be flexible and be in the here and now. To be flexible and be in the here and now. There you go. So the overall is to breathe, to sit in meditation, to be in stillness. It's to imagine. It's to visualize, you could say, imagine, dream about what you want. And to then have the change in the wind that maybe you've been looking for. So that's the overall energy there for you. So I'm going to start with love. So love for July. Love for July for Aries, please. Third eye chakra. Love for August. Love for August. Woo. And throat chakra. Oh my God. So the first one for July is third eye. And then the for August we have the throat. It would be so interesting to see if there's actually another chakra card coming out. So what else in September for Aries, please? For love. For love. You're not going to believe this. So you flip but didn't come out, but it's here. Solar plexus chakra. So the solar plexus chakra, so we have 3 chakras. So we're working, oh my God, sometimes I just can't believe it. Like how, it's like when you write a script, like could we have this happen, you know? No, that's too much to ask. The solar plexus chakra is for September. It flipped but didn't come out. So let's see what comes out. But it's there as an underlying. So we have 3 chakras that you work on. Third eye, throat, and your solar plexus. So for September, for love, for Aries, please. For September. Flip but didn't come out. To detach. Release, detach. Number 11. It's also about dreams, fantasy, imagine. Love for September. For Aries, please. Yeah, for Aries. You want something really specific. Daydreams and decisions. A lot about dreams there. So that's for September. And then I'm going to do the career for July. We're just going to have a little bit of a... Maybe I should do that straight away. So I'm just going to have like one for the third eye going deeper, like one clarifying card. That's what we got. Temptation, interesting. Temptation, and then root chakra. What is that here? Aries, please, for August. Power, wow. And that's the month. Number 8, that's the month of August. And then we want to clarify the daydreams and decisions for September. Fertility. Something's pregnant. Something is about to hatch. Okay, so for July, we have the third eye chakra. We're starting there. We're going to go into career. We have the third eye chakra. So that's all about your psychic gifts. It's all about your intuition. It's all about your awakening. Number 6 there is your is the connection with your inner being, with your higher power. And since this is love, there could be like you're attracting somebody right now in your life where you feel very like synced up. You speak the same language. You could actually have completely different languages, but like you feel like they're on the same wavelength as you are, if that makes sense. Like you have come from the same mind. You have the same core beliefs. Stuff that you want moving forward is like you're very on the same page. There can be a lot of intuitive, like you have those conversations with people where you don't need any words. You just know what the other what the other person is thinking. They know what you're thinking. There's just this easy going with the flow between you guys, where it's just, it's so effortless. It's just because we're speaking the same language. We're coming from the same mind, if that makes sense. But then we have the temptation card, which is so we might go, this is one of the things that we might go deeper into in the extension, but I'm going to stay on the surface here because there's a lot to cover. But temptation, so the overall message with the temptation card is to not excuse me, if it feels too the first indication I get is that you want to run, Aries. If there's somebody that you meet and they're so synced up with you, like this is it, this is what you've been looking for, and it's almost like a little bit too good to be true. There's this feeling of wanting to get out of there, or like, oh, I can't do this, or like it's just too much. I feel too much. They're pushing my buttons, and it might not be that they're pushing your buttons in the sense that you don't like. It might just be that you are coming together with somebody where you feel so much love, or you feel so much about yourself, like you can completely reveal yourself or just completely be yourself with this person. And sort of is a little bit scary because it's the more you open up, the more vulnerable you feel. And it can be that thing of, well, how long is this going to last? Or they're probably going to just leave me, or whatever. It's just a situation of feeling like you want to get out. So watch that a little bit, because this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Watch that a little bit. And then we have August, which is the throat chakra, which is all about the authenticity of you, to speak your real talk, to be completely honest with yourself and those around you. With the number 5, which is overcoming obstacles, overcoming hurdles. If there's a little bit of anything that is a little bit of a conflict or drama, it's easy overcome. And there's a great opportunity for change here for you, because we pair that up with the Power card. And so this is the month of August, and so there's something coming together with another, coming together with a loved one, where you really are staying in your power. You really are being true to yourself. And if there's any hiccup, you'll get over it. You'll get over it really fast. I feel like this person will allow, and it's not like you can allow yourself, and therefore things will happen, but this person won't be afraid to try to bring the best out of you, or try to bring the most power out of you. They're not afraid. They don't want to escape. You're the one probably that wants to escape if it gets too emotional, if it hits home too much, is a little bit vulnerable. But other than that, it's like they're really good at helping you open up to your true power, to your true throat power. And then in September, we have daydreams and decisions. So it feels like there's like an evolution here. It feels like this could be that you actually are meeting somebody in July, and we're going deeper and deeper into the relationship here. And here we have daydreams and decisions. It's almost like, okay, so now maybe we want to do something together. We want to maybe move in together. We might want to, get married. We might want to take a trip, get a dog, have a baby, whatever that is for you. Or it can just be a very spiritual path, because we have the first one with with the third eye. It sort of indicates that there's a lot of spiritual growth taking place. So the daydreams and decisions can also be like, what do you do? Where do you go next? Like, what do you do next on your spiritual path? But it can also be very like down to earth, very 3D. Okay, so what is there seems to be a lot of planning on what to do next. Like, what is the next level in this relationship? And there's so much potential for growth here. So much potential for growth here with this person. And if you listen to me before, you know that unicorns and peacocks are my indicator that a soulmate connection is in the essence is around you, like that. And so the peacock is definitely there, and there's so much, like I said, possibility for growth coming together. If you guys literally are having, depending on who you are having a baby, or you're birthing something, like you're starting to build a house together, you're starting this business together, you start to plan this. It doesn't have to be that big. You have this plan to just sort of evolve and grow as people. The fertility for that, like the growth for that is really amazing. So I'd say it's a really beautiful process here through July, August, and September. Come September, you're probably going to be pregnant with what you want to do. Not necessarily with a baby, but like to give birth to whatever you want together in this relationship. So it looks really good. We're going to go deeper into this in the extension. So if you feel like you want more of that, that's going to come in the extension. And then we're going to move over to your career. Career for Aries for July. Career for July. So we might have all. Wow, the Magician. For Gabriel, that's the commitment with somebody else in your career. And then 2 of Ariel. Can we have career for Aries for August? For August, Strength, the Lion, the Leo card, sits right underneath the Leo card with Power in August. So there's a build up there in August for sure. And then for September. Two Raphaels. There's a lot of love here still coming together. There could be a soul tribe, like a business partner as well, working together with a business partner in September. 5 of Ariel. So this is the second 5 there. And then Queen of Gabriel. You're going to learn a lot. So actually, because of all these cards, I'm going to not even clarify one of these. So the Magician. This is when you've thrown out every sort of... I love how the Magician comes. So this is for love. It's for the third eye. And then we have the Magician in the same pile. So it's like, I love how we have the same vibe here going for July. So there's a lot about recognizing your own power, recognizing your own ability to create whatever it is that you want through the, like, listening to your psychic powers, listening to your intuition. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear, successful beginnings. So there's something really beautiful that will start here for you in terms of your work, in terms of your career in July. And then we get this 4 of Gabriel. So either you will feel like this business partner that is coming in, it seems like you will be working together with somebody. This is not recommended right now that you're doing a solo job, if that makes sense. So coming in together with others, starting this business, starting this career, this job with others right now, this could be your person. That you're actually coming together with your person and starting a business together. You have this course or workshop, or it can also be that you're interested in the same thing, that you're not necessarily working together, but you're interested in the same thing, like you're in the same arena, if that makes sense. It can even be like you're meeting this person. Excuse me. I teared up there. It can even be that you meet this person through work, like you meet your partner through work. There's a couple of things. That could be the thing here. We'll go deeper in the extension and find out. But there's a couple of things. Either you have this soul tribe person, like you're going to start to do your business, or you're going to do some sort of job, and there they are. Like the person of your dreams is your business partner from heaven. They just speak the same language. They just get you. You get them. There's no, debate on anything. It's just the same language. It's almost like you finish each other's sentences and you have like the same idea about stuff. It can be that this is your person. You're coming together with your person, and it's with your romantic partner. You're doing this job, or a third option that you're actually meeting this person through your job. And then we have the 2 of Ariel in the same pile for career, which is all about the conversation. This is the conversation on higher level. I can't say it in any other way. Ariel is about love, and Ariel is about manifestations. And so 2 is all about the conversation. It's all about balance, and it's all about the conversation. And we see a lot of the balance in here. Like we have the yin yang symbol there together with the infinite sign. It's the 8, the infinite sign. Like whatever, through balance, like keep your balance and you will create whatever you want. And to just make sure you continue to have a communication. 2 things coming through here now, actually. So continue. So if you're actually going into business with your loved one, to continuously just keep an open mind, keep an open pathway. So keep an open conversation with your loved one so that it doesn't, go wrong, because mixing work with your partner, it takes quite the person to do that, right? And the other thing is that to just keep having the conversation with spirit, keep having the conversation with your inner being, with your higher power, about, like, if you just make sure you stay up there, so you sort of can't fail. That's for July. And then for August, I just love, like we have the throat chakra with the power card for love, and then we have the strength card, the Leo again. It's the month of the Leo, so it could be all of that. Like it's just being represented. It just shows that okay, we are in August, we're in Leo month. However, there could be a strong connection with Leo somehow, some way, and there can also be that you have a lot of Leo in your own chart. So you're coming into this strength. Whatever you're doing, whether it's in love or whether it's in your career, there's a build up here in August. If something has been laying dormant for a little bit, there's like something is taking off, or you just feel that it's gaining momentum, if that makes sense. You're gaining momentum and you're really picking up speed in what it is that you want in terms of your career. Again there, the dove is flying around with the infinity sign. So we had number 8 there, infinity sign, which is also August. And then we saw the infinity sign here for July, the balance with the infinity sign. And then we have the dove flying around with the infinity sign. So endless possibilities starting up there for you. And then beautifully, it's like a mix between love and, like I said, between love and career here. So to Raphael, so again, we're talking about this divine counterpart of yours. For career, you could very much likely so either do something with your romantic partner, or this is a soul tribe member. You've found home in business. Maybe you felt in the past that you have gone it alone, or you haven't really found that perfect partner to work with when it comes to business. There's always been some sort of struggle, or you haven't even felt like going into business with somebody else because it has never been that match with that perfect person, if that makes sense. And it feels like you found it. This is the person from heaven who are just meant to come in and have this business together with you. There's something I just want to say in September, career-wise, job-wise, that is going to, it feels like, so we're gaining momentum, like we're having a startup. It's so beautiful in July. And then we're gaining a lot of momentum. There's a lot of power and a lot of strength, both in love and career. And then in September, there's some sort of hiccup that takes place. But you're going to overcome it. You're going to overcome this, and there's going to create a beautiful change there, and it's going to lead to a lot of growth. Like you're going to understand going into this, it probably doesn't feel fun. I don't want to scare you, and I don't want to bring any negative messages to you guys ever, but there's something here that says like, okay, something is a little bit stale, a little bit stagnant, and you're going to have to overcome it. But at the end of the day, at the end of September, beginning of October, there's a lot of growth that has taken place. You've matured, you know more, you're wiser for it, and you're going to come out the other side of it. So it's not too big that you can't deal with it, and it's not too big that you have to sort of shut down any type of career or shut down any type of business. It's just something you have to get through. But we're going to look at more exactly what that is in the extended. So that's what I have for you guys. I have for July, August, and September, the overall view here. And if you feel like, yeah, good, I have some direction here now, that's perfect for me, and I'm good for there, then awesome. If you feel like, no, I want to go deeper into each month and find out more about what's going on there, then you're so welcome to the extended. The link to that is in the description box down below. So welcome to come. Otherwise, I am wishing you such a happy summer. I'm actually going to be away for about 4 weeks, guys. So in the beginning, maybe the second week of August, I'm going to be back. So I hope you enjoy these July, August, and come back and review them again and see what fits, and see if you can get some more information and more help in your months to come, right? Happy summer or winter if we're in the southern hemisphere, everyone. Bye.